Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Ellendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speak Out Home practice routine. That's a mouthful. All right, so we want you working one-on-one with a speech language pathologist. If you haven't done that yet, how about making that a goal for 2024? Go to our website, parkinsonvoiceproject.org. At the very bottom of the home page, you will see where it says Find a Speech Language Pathologist. And now with online therapy, you don't have to live down the street from the clinic that is offering. If they are providing online therapy, you just have to live in that state. Speech pathologists can treat any patient in the state where they are licensed. So before the pandemic, if you weren't able to find a clinic nearby, or maybe you have transportation challenges, you can do online therapy. And I have to say, I love online therapy. I think it works beautifully. All right. What I love most about it is that family or friends can participate in the meetings, in the Zoom meetings. And I've had so much more participation from adult children because they can be in another state and hop on the Zoom call and attend their parents' 30-minute therapy session. So it's a big bonus. Today's session is going to be a little bit different. I have a reading that I thought was really cute, but it's very long. And so we're going to use that for our reading and our cognitive and our bonus reading. Okay, we're going to focus on this reading, and I want to help you with that. Mastering reading, being able to read for 3 to 5 minutes is so important. Not just read, but read with intent. If you can do that, then believe me, you can have a simple conversation with family and friends and be able to speak out. But the key is building up to being able to read for 3 to 5 minutes. So the name of the reading, well, I changed the name, but this is what we're going to call it. Speak Out in Plurals. Ready? Say that with me. Speak out in plurals. Again. Speak out in plurals. And like we do at the beginning of most sessions, let's smile with intent. Ready? You really need to practice your smile with Parkinson's. Everybody, let's get some water. Smiling will no longer be automatic, so you need to practice it. All right, we're going to start with a warm-up. All right, lift your voice and project it forward. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Try to connect the sounds, okay? Take a breath when you need to, but connect them. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. This time, let's really stretch out the vowels. We'll use even more intent. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Go ahead and take a sip of water. I got some hot water right before I did this, and it's super hot. I have to be careful. All right, the second speak out exercise, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide, and we want the sound to be ah, not eh, ah. And if your mouth isn't wide enough, you won't get ah. All right, here we go. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. The ah is gliding forward. Remember, you can use that tennis net. If that helps you, think of up and over the net. Here we go. Good. Let's do a shorter one. And one more. Notice that I never tell you to take a deep breath or anything like that. If you speak out, you will take the breath you need. But with Parkinson's, it's very important only to be thinking about one thing. All right. Now, water. See if it's too hot. All right. The glides. Project out a steady ah and slowly glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Notice that we don't go up real high. We don't go into falsetto. We also don't go down as low as we can. Think about the pitch range that you need for conversation. Like when I'm talking to you right now, I don't go up there. Okay, so we're trying to improve your expression, the intonation of your speech. And you need to change your pitch, but you don't need to go into these extremes. It's not good for your voice. Let's try it again. Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Okay, two more with intent. We can do it. Good. I lost count. One more. Now let's do it again. Okay, go ahead and take a sip of water. I have to be real deliberate and purposeful when I do these sessions. I'm staring at a camera right now because I can't see all of you, and I really have to maintain my focus. That's why sometimes I lose count. All right, we're moving on to the counting. We're going to lift our voice up and over that tennis net. Okay, and for these, let's stretch out the last number just a little bit more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Were you able to do that? Think of the two numbers going over the net, tennis net, and the last one's going to the serving line. Start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Do the same thing but backward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water. Now, we're not going to do Dr. Boone's words today. We're going to do a reading, and I found it online. It's called Ode to Plurals, but I changed it to Speak Out in Plurals. What I like about this, I think it would be really good if y'all download this and really practice it. It's quite long, okay? So that's why we're going to use the rest of this session to go over it. But what I really like about it is that the sentences are not too long. And this is a really good passage for you to practice being deliberate. So every word over the tennis net, but the highlighted word, make it reach like you're going to the serving line. All right? Be very deliberate. If you get behind, you can always catch up at the next highlighted word, but we're going to be very deliberate when we say this, like this. Let me give you a sample. We'll begin with a box, and the plural is boxes. Okay? Let's do it together. We'll begin with a box, and the plural is boxes. But the plural of ox becomes oxen, not oxes. Are you with me? One fowl is a goose, but two are called geese. Yet the plural of moose should never be meese. Are you reaching out? You may find a lone mouse or a nest full of mice. Yet the plural of house is houses, not heis. We're in control. Ready? If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? Next. If I speak of my foot and show you my feet, and I give you a boot, would a pear be called a beet? Ask that again. Start with would. Would a pear be called beet? Again. Would a pear be called beet? Keep going. If one is a tooth and a whole set are teeth, why shouldn't the plural of booth be called beef? Next. Then one may be that, and three would be those, yet hat in the plural would never be hose. And the plural of cat is cats, not coes. Keep going. We speak of a brother and also of brethren. But though we say mother, we never say medren. Then the masculine pronouns are he, his, but imagine the feminine. She, shiz, and shim. Let's face it, English is a crazy language. There is no egg in eggplant, nor ham in hamburger, neither apple nor pine in pineapple. Take a sip of water. Can you see why I like this reading so much? I hope you will download it. You can download the reading material every day. This one in particular, though, is very good at getting you to speak with intent and really concentrate on every single word with intent. Let's keep going. Ready? English muffins weren't invented in England. We take English for granted, but if we explore its paradoxes, we find that quicksand can work slowly, boxing rings are square, and a guinea pig is neither from Guinea nor is it a pig. Let me hear you say, nor is it. Every word. Ready? Nor is it a pig. Keep going. And why is it that writers write, but fingers don't fing? Grocers don't gross, and hammers don't ham. Doesn't it seem crazy that you can make amends, but not one amend? If you have a bunch of odds and ends and get rid of all but one of them, what do you call it? If teachers taught, why don't preachers prot? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? Oh, think about that for a minute. Think. Let's read that again. Start if a. Ready? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what does a humanitarian eat? In what other language do people recite at a play and play at a recital? We ship by truck, but send cargo by ship. We have noses that run and feet that smell. We park in a driveway and drive in a parkway. And how can a slim chance and a fat chance... Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. So sorry. I didn't realize that was on. Let's start over. Ready? At the top. And how can a slim chance and a fat chance be the same? While a wise man and a wise guy are opposites. You have to marvel at the unique lunacy of a language in which your house can burn up as it burns down, in which you fill in a form by filling it out, and in which an alarm goes off by going on. And in closing, if father is pop, how come mother's not mop? Isn't that great? This is a great reading. If you can do this, I always say if you can read for 3 to 5 minutes with intent, really concentrating, believe me, you'll be able to carry on a conversation. This is a long reading. It's just the right size. I mean, you might not be able to do all of it at once with maintaining your concentration, but every day, maybe the first day you get through the first paragraph, and a few days later you're able to make it through 2 of them, really concentrating, and you keep building up. please download this reading material and practice, practice, practice. Okay, Parkinson's Sing-Along is today, right after this session, okay? Click on that Zoom link. Mark it off of your holiday bingo card. If you haven't downloaded the bingo card, we will post it. Go ahead, fill those out, and make sure to circle which prize you want us to send you. There are 3 choices. All right, thank you for joining me, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.